Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies for the week of December 13th through December 19th. We're going to, just wanted to pop out. We're going to close out the reading with energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week as well, Aquarius. Six of Cups wanted to pop out, so you're definitely dealing with a soul connection. Doesn't have to be romantic, could be friendship, could be a mentor, could be your therapist, right? Soul connections are just people that come into your life for a purpose, to help your soul grow and evolve. Okay, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Empress. There is somebody that is very, very important to you. You look at this person like all that in a bag of chips. So let's see. In the recent past, Aquarius, you get the Six of Cups, the Hermit, and the Death. I feel like there's a soul connection here where in the recent past, you know on like a deep, deep soul level that you need to end it. It's almost like the way it's coming in. It's like you know this person is important to you, but you also know that something here, either the connection or part of the connection needs to come to an end. It could be a toxic part. It could be, the friendship phase coming to an end. We'll see more when we clarify. In the current situation, you get the Strength, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. It's almost like whatever it is pertaining to this connection, this really, really powerful bond between you and somebody else, it's hard for you to deal with it. It's hard for you to face it. It's like you don't really even want to look at it. There's a lot of resistance here, a lot of defensiveness when it comes to this bond. So we'll see what that's about. In the near future, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Wands. There's a little bit of confusion here for you in the near future about whether or not you should try to heal something or whether you should just go ahead and pursue something you're passionate about. It's almost like the energy that I'm getting is like, do I sit here, focus on healing this connection, trying to fix what's broken, or do I just go find something new, somebody new that's going to pique my interest and just, keep me interested? Let's see. Very vague energies. I want to start off by clarifying the Six of Cups in your recent past. See what this divine connection is all about for you. Six of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is a friendship or somebody that feels like very, very close to you. It's not showing up romantic for me, but it is somebody that is showing up as a friend, somebody you can count on, which is helping you step into this energy of independence, step into this energy of feeling good, taking a leap of faith even, and just clearing the slate. Totally carefree, brand new, beautiful energy. And I feel like you're getting into this energy as a result of this person, this friend, this acquaintance coming into your life. Now, this could be somebody that is just a friend, or this could be somebody that develops into more, but let's take a look. Whoever this person is, they're very helpful in making you feel good, helping you feel good and feel like you've got it. Give me two more for the Hermit in the recent past for Aquarius. Hermit is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Justice, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're a little bit confused in the recent past about what is going to make you feel fair. What I mean by that is you're sitting here and you're trying to nurture yourself and love yourself and really take care of yourself. And there's a little bit of confusion surrounding something that you feel wasn't fair, didn't turn out the way you expected. It didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen. It's almost like you feel like there's not like a lack of closure, but if somebody were to interact with you, the way that ended it, the way they said something, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't sit right with you. And that's the energy that I'm getting. It's almost like you're going within and you're kind of replaying whatever this scenario is. And you're like, well, why did they do this? Why did they say that? Is this what they meant? Is that what they meant? Not because you're trying to replay the situation because you're like overthinking it, but because you're trying to understand, you're trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt to see like, okay, maybe they didn't come off as dickish as maybe I think. But you are coming from a very loving, grounded, stable place. There's not anger or anything like that surrounding this, which is a really interesting energy to see. Let's take a look at the Death in your recent past. The Death is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups, which you got opening up your reading, and the Devil. I feel like something here is coming to an end with this soul connection that you have. It could be with this friendship. It could be with something that appears as a friendship, but it's not really a friendship. It's like, hey, we're friends, but we're actually like madly in love with each other. Something is coming to an end in that regard, and it's stressing you the heck out. It's really, really keeping you up at night. There's a lot of anxiety around this ending, and it could be that you're not really sure if you should end it Or it could be that just this ending, you're like, oh, I really don't want this to end, but it's kind of out of my hands, and so that's what's stressing you out. But either way, some aspect tied up to a soul connection between you and somebody else is coming to an end. The devil is here to let me know that there is some toxicity here. It could be that because you're trying to fight this energy, that's what's breeding toxicity, or it could just be the fact that there's some toxicity within the relationship, and that's what needs to come to an end. Let's take a look at the strength in your current situation. Strength is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Moon, and the Three of Wands. Okay. You're walking away from this. You're walking away from this connection. I can see you doing that. Thing is, though, Aquarius, if I'm being honest, which I am, you're not fully walking away. You're kind of like, you know how somebody is like, oh, I'm walking away, I'm done with this, I'm done with this, I'm done with this. And then the next day they cool down or they change their mind and then they kind of like revisit it. The thing is, though, you're not willing to admit to yourself the amount of emotions that you carry for this person. Don't forget that the Empress is the main energy for your reading this week, which is somebody that is very, very important to you. And so I feel like you're telling yourself, you're fully convinced, like, I'm walking away, I'm done, I'm over this person, I'm done with this toxic connection or whatever this bullshit is. But then deep down, you're still carrying feelings, which is why you get the Three of Wands here. You're waiting. You're waiting for something to happen. You're not going to admit to yourself that you're waiting because you're fully convinced, I'm done, I'm walking away. That's what you're telling yourself, at least. But with the Three of Wands, you're definitely waiting for something here. And somebody that is fully done, fully gone, they don't wait for anything to happen. Let's take a look at the Four of Wands in the current situation. Four of Wands is clarified by the Two of Swords, the King of Cups, the King of Swords. Yeah. You're really determined to make whatever this is happen. You're like committed to walking away. The thing is, though, Aquarius, you're not even looking at the fact that you still carry so many feelings for this person. There's so many emotions. This is such a strong bond between you and them. And for some of you, you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You are the King of Swords to me. Gender doesn't matter in tarot. You're not willing to look and admit to yourself the fact that you still carry feelings, that this bond still means something to you. You're telling yourself, I'm done, I'm walking away, I'm done. Deep down, you're still waiting for something. Deep down, you still carry feelings. Whether you want to admit that to yourself or not is something completely different. But you're not, you can see the girl on this card. She's not willing to look. She can literally pull the blindfold off and just see the situation for what it is, but she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to see the situation for what it is. You don't want to admit or see that you have feelings for this person. Let's take a look at the Nine of Wands in the current situation. Nine of Wands is clarified by the Tower, the Magician, the Page of Wands, which you get again in the near future in the same row. There's a lot of resistance to this whole situation coming to an end. I feel like this connection may be coming to an end. I feel like, whatever came to an end here, it was meant to come to an end. It was meant to come crumbling down. It may feel like, this whole connection just suddenly, like with the snap of a finger, just dissolved. It was meant to have that happen, right? You're resisting it. You're trying to fight it because it doesn't make sense to you. And you can't really see why this happened. But it was meant to happen this way. Whether you're resisting it or not, like it was meant to happen. It was meant to come crumbling down because it was not solid to begin with. Now, what's interesting, you're manifesting something new, something that's going to keep you interested, something that's going to keep you intrigued, something that you're passionate about. This could be a new connection. This could even be like a new passion project, right? You're manifesting it in the current situation. In the near future, I see that coming true. So you are a very, very powerful manifestor in the current situation. Whatever you're manifesting is coming to fruition in the near future. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles in your near future. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Hanged Man, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands, which you just got. Again, there's a little bit of confusion about what you should do. Do you stay with this connection? Because this is a strong connection between you and this person. This person means a whole hell of a lot to you. This is a very strong bond. You're very confused about, should you just completely walk away from this? Should you just say F it and keep your guard up and just put this person in the past? Or do you commit to this connection? Do you give it another chance? Do you try again? Do you focus on the emotions that you have instead of the logic behind this, right? And I see you with the Hangman not really doing much. You're kind of taking a pause, taking a step back to really see what works for you, what decision you want to make. Because I don't see you having like a clear understanding or a clear path that you want to take. And so you're just kind of like, oh, I'm not going to do anything until I feel ready to decide. Let's take a look at the Four of Swords in the near future. Something is healing here. There's definitely something. Wow. Wow. Four of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords again, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You're going through a very, very immense, powerful healing period in the near future. You get the Four of Swords twice. That's like healing to the nth degree. Like, it's hard. The Ten of Wands is showing up here to let me know that this healing process is not easy for you. It's like you're digging up these things from the past which you've had to deal with, which you've been carrying around like 1,000-pound weight on your back. You're healing those things. And the second you heal those things, your heart opens up. You're able to open up again. You're able to express emotions and accept love from people around you. And this is also energetically opening you up to the universe to send in somebody that you can fall in love with, that is going to be a new love interest, that is going to pique your interest and keep you intrigued. So, oh wow, you playing me. Give me two more for the Page of Wands in the near future. I love it. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, which you got in the near future, and the Three of Cups. You're manifesting somebody new in the current situation. This manifestation is coming to fruition in the near future. Once you go through this healing period, your heart is open. It opens up again. And there's a lot of happiness coming in. Now, here's the interesting thing. You also have the opportunity to reconcile with this person from the past. There's an ability to reconcile here. And you are a little bit confused as to whether or not reconciling with this person is going to bring you happiness. You still have the feelings. You still care about them in the near future. But you're not sure if this is the path you want to take anymore. If reconciliation is what you want or if you're looking for something new. You're going to have to decide that one on your own. But I can definitely see that the energy for a reconciliation is coming back up again. This person in the near future is coming back into your life. This person is trying to, at least in the near future. You're a little bit resistant because you haven't healed yet. Once you heal, you step into a completely different energy. And this person comes back again, but this time for a reconciliation. And I can't see whether or not you're energetically leaning towards accepting this reconciliation or not. But the energy, definitely available. Let's take a look. Interesting turn of events. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Aquarius. Wow. From the universe, you get the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands. This connection is coming back. If you think this connection is done, it ain't. This person has a lot of love for you. It's mutual love. You love them and they love you. There was some toxicity in the recent past that needed to come to an end because this connection was not solid the way it was. It needed to come crumbling down. But I see the love is still there. The Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, there's passion, there's love between the two of you. And I see one of you, and I feel like it's you taking action, just deciding to be like, F it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to open up to this. So maybe you are going to accept this reconciliation in the future. Really interesting reading, Aquarius. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in. I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Aquarius.